First morning in LA. I woke you up at.
I don't like it.
She doesn't like it, but we're going to see the sunrise. It's my first day in LA. I actually came to do an ayahuasca journey ceremony. It's going to be 3 years since I haven't done ayahuasca, so I'm excited and I'm very scared at the same time. So we came to see the sunrise, and there is no sunrise, but it looks like a great day. It's very good. Those things are vegan, very nice. My intention for ayahuasca is just to expand my level of consciousness, heal something that I'm not aware of. I have a lot of questions that I would like to ask ayahuasca, and it's going to be an amazing journey. We have Ukrainian team here, and we're going to see the forest because we're going to be the fairies of the forest. I have Maria. I haven't seen her in a year. I have Kate here driving with her new car.
Our private Olympic driver. Катя, а ты смотришь по
There's coyotes, black bears. Just taking a picture of the fear on your face.
Yeah, black
I
bears.
saw black bears already.
Oh, we're going for a hike. Hopefully we're not going to see the bears, and we're going to find a waterfall. Let's go.
Let's go. Тепер треба фокус на спуск. Але ми ніколи не поспішаємо.
Я би хотіла побачити скунса. Скунса.
Wow, so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh.
Диви, який здоровенний.
We made it. Завжди щось ляпаєш на те. We made it! This hike was not easy, but we're strong. 5 hours in traffic. On your favorite radio.
It's major right here, you know what I'm saying?
And finally we made it. We're in the middle of the desert. Look at this rock star. This is the house we got here. It's a little bit chilly, but it's cozy. Let me show you our room.
Guess what we're gonna do here, baby?
Yes.
You better put that to work.
We have a beautiful bathroom.
Hopefully we stay this fun.
I'm going to put it to work here.
Look at this.
Yes, with a view of.
Can you get out?
Hopefully, yes. In case you start harassing me, I have an escape. Wow! This is where we're going to do the ceremony, maybe. Hi guys, I'm out here in the desert in the Joshua tree, and I survived the ceremony of ayahuasca, the first one, and I wanted to share some insights with you. I feel great. Even that we slept like 3 hours. It was a very beautiful ceremony. It was very loving, very kind, very generous. The medicine, I haven't done it for the 3 years, so I almost forgot how it feels, how much love and beauty is in the plant medicines. And I was scared, but actually the change is always uncomfortable, especially if you need to heal some wounds. It will never be pleasant, and it will never be joyful unless we make our mind that it is joyful, because after all the healing comes the beauty of being healthy, being happy, being a loving person. I just wanted to share some insights. One of the insights for me was that I felt like it's a spirit. And if you've never done ayahuasca, maybe it's going to sound really, really strange, but it is a spirit, and you're talking to a spirit, and it's guiding you as a friend, as a loving mother, as a sister, as a brother, and it just shows you anything that you want to see, gives you the answers for any questions that you have. So last night I got answers to some questions that I had, and they were clear as a day, as there was no doubt. It's just, you know what you have to do, what things that you have to let go to keep moving forward and coming closer to your higher self, to follow the vision that you have in your soul for yourself. You need to cut some things away to free up some space. So that was one of my insights, and it actually came without any pain like I was thinking it will be. It just came with a little bit of sadness, because especially if those are the people that we want to hold, that are dear to our heart, but we understand there is nothing good coming from these relationships. It's a lot of negative emotions. It's a lot of suppressed maybe emotions, but and also they are not helping you to become your higher self or to be a better person. Like there are some people, they activate the best in you. Like you, with them, you are the most friendly, loving, kind, generous, and there are some people, they kind of activate or trigger the worst parts of you: jealousy, anger, and some other feelings. So I think it's important to surround yourself with people that activate the best traits in you. It doesn't mean that those people that don't bring the best version of you are bad. They could be great people. There could be nothing wrong with them. It's something that comes from your connection that activates the worst parts in you, and I think that those are the connections that we should let go. So this time it came to me very clear, very obvious, and I had a little moment of sadness. I had my dance, I danced through it, and then I'm letting it go. Actually, now I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, so right now it's around 10 a.m. and since yesterday, like 1 p.m., I haven't eaten anything, because we're going to do the combo. It's a medicine that comes from the poison of the frog, and it actually helps to clean your whole lymphatic system. You can purge a lot, but it's very cleansing purge. So this is not something I'm just sharing with you. So if in case you would like to do some plant medicine, about this one, I can make a separate video about how I prepared for ayahuasca ceremony, what did I eat, my tips on while at ceremony. But this is the combo. It's again frog medicine that helps you to clean the whole system of your body, and so you can be purer and receive medicine in the pure state of mind and of your body. It works with your body directly. That's why you cannot eat anything before it. I'm drinking some tea with a little bit of honey. So good. And after that we're going to have a breakfast, and in the evening we're going to have another ceremony, the second one. I feel like it's going to be very powerful. Maybe I'll have more insights, but just continuing the journey, being grateful for life, for these opportunities to be here in the desert in California, Joshua Tree, in the lands of Native Americans, where they've been hosting, doing a lot of ceremonies. You can feel a lot of different spirits here, and the nature is beautiful. I'm very grateful for this. Thank you. This is Combo, the poison of the frog. So she's going to burn my skin in order to apply it, and that's how it goes. Hi guys, so it's been a day since our ceremony. We finished the ceremony last night. We're still doing our integration process, and it's been going great so far. I feel a lot of peace, a lot of gratitude. It was an intense and amazing journey. We had 2 days of the ceremony, so Friday night and Saturday night. Friday night was a lot of bliss for me. I was dancing a lot. It gave me the answers to the questions that I had. It was very blissful experience. But the second night, I had to face some darkest fears. I had to face the fears that were deeply rooted inside of me. For example, the fear what other people would think if I would show up fully and authentically, and the judgment. It was a long process. It was a very deep process. It was very painful process. I wouldn't say it was all about happiness and light. In order to get to light, I had to go into the darkness, and it was very, very hard. But eventually, about the fear, I tried to get it out of my body because I felt like it was in my physical body, not even in my mind. And for me, I would ask it to like get away, to leave me. It would not go. We were also purging a lot. So we would try to do it physically. And in the end, I realized to let go the fear. I had to let in the courage. And as long as I have the courage, the stamina, the determination, there would be no place for fear, because my goal is clear, my intention is clear. I know where I'm going, and I'm going there with trust. And every step that I take is supposed to be full of strength and courage. And as long as it will be there, I will not have any fear, because God is with me, light is in me, and I felt it very deeply, and it was a beautiful, beautiful insight that I had. It also made me to appreciate that I have here right now my friends, the love of my friends, to be very intentional with everything I do, with everything I say. I also realized how strong the words are and how strong the thoughts are, because when you're on the medicine, even one little thought, even like 2 words in your head can change the direction where you're going, where your thoughts are going, and it affects how you feel. It can get you to the most beautiful place of love, gratitude, joy, support, abundance, and it also can put you so deep into the darkness that you will struggle to find the way out. So in my head, I'm like, in my life, I have to be very intentional of what I say, even if it's as a joke to my friend, even it's something that I say to my mind in my head. If it's some criticism or something bad, I have to be very, very intentional, because the word, the thought can change the whole direction of your path, your life. Yeah. We got very lucky because the shaman that we were doing it with, he was amazing. His guardian, you know, like people who help him, his wife, which is my friend, she was amazing. They were always there for us if we needed them. It's not like we were supposed to, like, eventually you're supposed to face your fears and do this work by yourself. There is nobody that can like help you to do the work, but there is always people that could be there, and sometimes it is very helpful that you know that you're not just by yourself,
To bring you back.
to bring you back when you need to give you the water, to help you to go to the restroom, or to purge, or like give you a blanket, because
Sometimes you go super deep and you have no touch with your body. So that's really good to have somebody who is aware of these processes and be there for you.
The healing in general, it's a painful process, you know. It's the same like when we get sick and our body is healing, what we feel, it's not like being sick. It's our body to actually healing us, you know, like giving
Fighting
all this like
for-
fighting, yeah, like giving all these antibodies to fight the bacteria. We don't feel the actual bacteria, we feel the fight, you know. And it's the same with the healing, like with the spiritual healing. It's painful because you're going like through the healing.
Our brain also likes the easy path. Like if we already live in our little swamp, right? We already know people around us, even though we have our comfortable lifestyle, but we feel the urge to change, it's going to be painful change, because that means it requires you to act different. It requires you to change your lifestyle completely if you want a different result. And of course, that's going to be very uncomfortable because that's something you never done before. But yeah, healing and changing life to the better is always a bit of a suffer.
And sometimes a lot, you know, but like it's a long-term happiness and
Yeah.
healthiness. It's like when you wake up to do the workout in the morning, you want to sleep, you feel tired, you want to stay in your bed, you don't want to get out on the cold if you live in the cold country. But if you do this, which is uncomfortable in the morning, long term you're going to be healthy, your immune system is going to be stronger, and then like you will feel so much better after you've done the work. But
Yeah.
it's very uncomfortable to just leave the bed, you know, and start doing it.
Because also deep inside, we know that we're doing something wrong when we fall for easy pleasures. Like, let's say, eating unhealthy. It's tasty, it tastes good, right?
And good in the moment,
Good
like,
in the moment, but then afterwards, I'm talking from my experience, I feel like shit, honestly. I feel like, damn, again, like I don't feel nice. I feel like, I should have never
sluggish,
done
you
it.
want to be lazy.
Yeah, and then I go to self-punishment and stuff like that. But instead, in the moment, I'll rather not eat what I wanted. But then later, 1 week, 2 weeks later, I start to feel completely different things I never felt before. And of course, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what's up. That's what I should have done before. But good that I eventually started, you know.
We choose every action. It's the determination of the direction where we're going. So it showed me the way, like how to be intentional with every action, with every word, with every thought, and with every movement. But the only thing is, it's not like we've done the process on ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is just showing you the way where you should go, but the process starts after the ceremony. So one thing is just to be there, to go through this, to realize, but it doesn't change nothing if you will not start doing the work. Actual process is starting right now.
The
for
same
us.
with therapy. The same with therapy. Therapist can help you, yeah, like give you support, give you tools, but you still have to do homework. If you don't apply those knowledge in life, no one's gonna help you. And that's another thing what I realized, that no one is there for me to help. Like if I, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. So if you don't want to be saved and you don't want to save yourself, no one's gonna come. And
Even if they come, like there is nothing they can do, you know, like they cannot drag you out of the mud that you like intentionally going to.
Yeah.
They can drown with you, so it's very important to choose people that surround you also, because there are some people that will help you to grow. It's important to surround yourself with the people who will make you better as well. Last one thing I wanted to share, it's we enjoyed our process. It was amazing, and we got very lucky again because I did some research. I knew the people with a shaman. So if you ever decide to do ayahuasca or any other spiritual medicine, plant medicine, it's important to do your research. Also trust your intuition, because I've never done it with them before, but I trusted that this is a right way, and it was very, very profound and deep experiences. But yesterday we were watching one movie about the people doing DMT in Mexico, and it was very scary because there were some cases of sexual assault, and the shamans, even like when you look on the TV on them, they don't look legit. They like they
Trustworthy,
feel
no.
trustworthy. And one of them said like about that cases of like sexual abuse, because people, they cannot control like who comes comes for healing, they cannot control their body, so it's important to be with somebody who will help you to do that. And the shaman answered to that, like, they asked him, like, what do you think about these cases of sexual assault? He said, like, well, it always takes two. So if women come in like short skirts, it's like they provoke the energy of like harassment. So we were like shocked, and especially after ayahuasca, you feel so pure, you feel love, you feel bliss. Like, I was like, oh my god, I need to do something, you know, I'm so scared, it's like so crazy. So yeah, do your research and be very mindful and very careful about these experiences. But other than that, it's beautiful. So if you feel a calling to do that, you should. And thank you so much for being here with us.